what I'm gonna do to prevent.
I want to talk about Jalon's and agent because it's the cutest
Specs,
thing.
before we get your answer,
Well, we gotta
it's
talk
not
about
really-
Jalon. Yeah, Jalon's an agent, man. Oh my god, they're so cute.
Don't.
Jalon, agent,
Hold
my
on.
nigga,
Wait.
my nigga, agent,
Agent,
my
man.
nigga, agent.
Double
Agent.
strings, man.
Please don't.
Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Agent.
That is kind of what made me hit.
Don't, bro. Please don't.
I see the vision.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Watching those videos, bro, they look so cute together,
It's
man.
so
They really
cute,
do,
bro.
bro.
They look
really
so
do,
cute
dog.
together, man. Like agent. You're
Like,
never gonna see it.
Jalon
Agent,
is
you're never
with another man. Other than Specs.
agent. You're never gonna see this, man. Like, we're fans of you. I mean, we have a friend here who literally lives in your country.
Oh my gosh, we're not doing this.
Agent, if you happen to see this, dude, I understand that you're scared about moving forward because you're scared of of what happened in the future. Dude, to hell with that, man. Go all in. This girl
cute,
is the
man.
one for you, bro.
Oh my
She is the one for you.
man.
Go for it. Don't make the same mistake I did, man. Go for it. Just go for it, bro. She makes you happy. You make her happy.
What is this
Go
music?
for it, bro. Like, don't hesitate. I understand that you.
Specs, you okay?
I understand that you feel like shit could go wrong, agent. But like, agent, and no, Specs, you better put this on a reel too. Or like a short YouTube show, because I want this to be heard. Agent, you got an opportunity to be at the happiest ever with this girl. Like, Jalon is a great girl, bro. She's a great girl. And you would be lucky to have her as your girlfriend, bro. I'm being so for real. Like, you never know, man. Like, she might be your soulmate, bro. Like, just make her yours, bro. Just don't wait, don't hesitate. I know everybody has their doubts, bro, but it's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it. It is worth it, bro.
I can
Bro,
totally
talking like
understand
you
his
know it.
concerns too. I can totally understand him being scared, but like, I see what Josh's saying though, right? I totally.
Yeah, like we've all been scared. Like, I'm in the same situation. I'm in that situation right now. Like, there's a girl that I'm into, but I'm also scared about if I end up being in the same relationship that I was before. But you got to take that and just like fuck it. You're just gonna be like, fuck it.
You want to know the sad thing about Jalon's an agent? Is that
What?
it really shows that even if it's not about money, because their love for each other clearly isn't, having money just helps. Going on 5 dates in 5 states is a big reason why they're doing it. And honestly, love is real, man. It's just not for some people. Some people aren't going to get it. Those are 2 people that Spex Media might not get it. Agent.
Dude, this is a nasty segment.
You know, some people need it. Love is something. It's just like art. Art is beauty. All things beautiful are art. A beautiful woman is art. Love.
Yo, Specs, what do you have to say about the Specs?
Passion. You know, and many people find love in many different ways and have love in many different ways. Specs is one of those people that's just gonna have it with his career. Maybe not a girl.
Like Skip Bayless.
No. Real talk though. Like, to all the people out there, bro, you all are gonna find somebody. All right, y'all are gonna find somebody. It may not be today.
Statistically, that's not true.
Okay, but like, I'm trying to help them out.
Some people, you have to be real. This is the Starting 5 podcast where we don't only talk balls, we also talk shaft.
Wow.
All right, fine. Let me change it. Like, it's everybody out there. You may find love, you may not find love, but the most important thing is to just love yourself, bro.
Like, bro, she was crying,
love yourself,
bro. Did you see
love yourself, bro.
She was crying?
Yeah,
like, bro, that was so cute. Okay, hold on.
Yo,
it really is.
I do have a message. To build on what Josh's saying, love is not for everybody, and love doesn't just come all the time. So if you find that special person, if you find somebody that you feel like you love, you feel like you have that connection with, no matter how hard things get, no matter what happens, try to rekindle that love. Make sure that love and that bond stays strong, because it could pass you by and you could end up regretting it for the rest of your life. Appreciate the people around you, your family, yourself. and you know the person you may love.
Okay, yo, is this on copyrighted, man? I'm actually scared.
Specs.
Specs, bro. It's gonna be okay, Specs.
I brought this up to Quan the other day. I was like, yo, if it weren't for Specs, none of us five would give a shit about this whole thing.
No. I actually watch Agent.
Hey yo, Specs, I'm giving you a
That's
hug, bro.
insane.
Like this
Agent,
deadass
no.
would not be a topic on here if we did not know.
It maybe
fucking
wouldn't be a
allowed to
topic,
Specs.
but realistically, Agent is my whole inspiration for content.
Damn, just like Specs.
Specs for real though. Like you're good. Like listen, bro. Listen to what me and X are saying, because like listen. It's we're being
though. Like it's not.
Like we're being so for real. Like the shit that happened, like the shit that went down, like it sucks, bro. And like I really do hope. I pray that you find somebody, dude. I pray. I know that you're gonna find somebody, but even if you don't, even if there's a possibility,
Even if it's
okay.
a man.
Not X
Oh,
for
wow.
real. X for real. I'm trying to be
Real
like,
talk, real talk, bro. That
X,
shit,
X,
real
X.
talk, bro. That dream died in 2019, bro. That shit's not.
X.
Of a man?
Specs.
No.
Specs. No.
No, don't say that, Specs. Don't say that, Specs.
No, don't say that. Listen, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say a quote that may not be a that may not be a credible source from where it came from, but it's a great quote.
You have a lot of time in your head as well. You're young as hell.
A quote that I would like to say from the famous Michael Scott of the famous show The Office. He said to Jim Halpert when he thought about giving up on on trying to pursue Pam, a girl that he was in love with for years. You want to know what Michael told him? Never, ever give up. Never give up, Specs. I'm being so fucking for real. Like, never give up. You can't give up, bro. It like the shit hurts now, but like you gotta be optimistic. Cause like I guarantee you, if you really just like stay positive and you're working on yourself right now. If you work on yourself and you just work on yourself consistently, someone is gonna end up coming, like, falling coming to your doorstep, bro. You gotta believe, bro. You can't expect shit to happen by just like giving up. You gotta be positive. I mean, because look at me, dude. I used to think that girls never liked me. I used to think that I was like a fuck. I thought I was fucking girl repellent, and I'm still learning. I'm still improving myself, but I've gotten the progress that I've gotten from. If you were to look at me in freshman year of high school to now, dude, I have gotten so much better, and that would not have happened if I didn't stay positive. If I didn't take the advice from my friends, from my dad, from my brothers, from my uncle, that shit would not have happened. You gotta stay positive.
Look at me. All I do is no matter how close I am with y'all, no matter what I am, I'm still like it's still self first. And clearly I beg, because all I care about is myself. Obviously, I care about the people around me, but even with that, it's like I care about the people around me because it's uplifting myself. Like I care about y'all. Caring for y'all, caring for the people close to me makes me feel good. That's why I do it.
It's not that I think.
Once you put yourself first, once you become confident, confidence is really key. And it sounds so cliche, but confidence becomes key once you put yourself first, and once you believe in yourself, and once you work on yourself 24/7, and really build yourself up to. You should always think you're top one, no matter what it is, and to keep doing that. Keep doing what you're doing currently. Keep putting yourself in situations where you're not top one. Surround yourself with people that are going to get you better and that are better than you to become better than them. And then when that happens, keep those people around. Find some more people.
I don't think y'all understand. I don't think y'all don't understand the problem. It's not that I don't think I can't find someone. I can. It's the quality, bro. It's
Bro,
who.
Here's the thing.
and you
We
can
joke
cut
about it
this
all the
out.
time. We joke about it all the time, but the
You
quality
know,
doesn't matter because at
it
the end of
don't.
the day, the
No, it
quality of that person to you is the only thing that matters. It doesn't matter if everybody
true.
around you thinks she's the most hideous girl ever. If you are in love with that girl and she is in love with you and she is good for you,
Bro,
it
It's
doesn't
not a
matter.
hey,
I
Specs,
wasn't.
listen. It's not about this. It ain't about it's about what's in here, bro. It's about what's in here.
No, I
It's
know
about
that.
how
I
you
know
love her.
that, though. I know that.
Oxygen.
In here.
It's about if she uplifts you. You need a girl that's gonna compliment what you do.
Well,
You
I
need-
ought to
none of,
slap you in the face, bro. Come on, bro.
none of them have ever since.
You pointed at your
No
leg,
matter-
bro.
no matter what
Your
situation
diaphragm.
it's
Yeah,
ever-
because let's be real. Let's be real.
that shit's dumb,
You
though.
are in a rare situation. What you do currently, your life right now without any girl is rare. Like that's not something you're gonna find. So you can't expect to find a girl that's gonna match that or a girl that's gonna complement that. You can't find that missing puzzle piece that easy. It's gonna take some time.
I know.
Trust me. But you can't just be like, oh, it doesn't matter if she's overweight. It doesn't matter if she has 3 breasts and 1 butt cheek. If she's that missing puzzle piece, she's that missing puzzle piece. And yeah, your piece is a rare piece. So it's going to be hard to find somebody who's going to match that. But when you do, you're going to know it because it's going to be a fit. And no matter if that piece gets lost for a little bit, no matter if, because the thing is, people are so quick to give up. We live in a microwave society. So when things aren't quick and ready and things don't work out, automatically people give up.
What are we defining quick?
I'm talking just in general in love. Like it's just like and this is
People expect love to people expect love to show up instantly.
And people don't know how to stick through and work through. Like people don't know how to work through stuff. Like that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people might have found that puzzle piece, and yes, there might be other puzzle pieces that fit. But at the end of the day, when you find that piece, and just because the piece gets lost for a little bit or something happens, you doesn't mean you give up. You're supposed to work through things like that. No matter how hard things get, you're genuinely supposed to work through things because at the end of the day, that person still is your missing. If that person still is your missing piece, if that person is your missing piece, no matter how many times it feels like that person's not your piece, or no matter what's going on, at the end of the day, that person is still your piece. So you got to work through it. No matter what it is, no matter how hard things get, no matter if it feels like the connection is gone, things will work again because at the end of the day, that person is for you. Y'all go together.
Wait, do y'all believe that
And
there's a soulmate out there for
Not a
you? Do y'all
soulmate,
believe
not a
in that concept?
soulmate. Because
I think so.
the
I
reason
miss it,
why
but it's like let me actually branch off of.
But the reason why I'm using a puzzle analogy is because all puzzles, like some pieces go to each thing. There's a bunch of pieces that you can fit with. It's just how rare that piece is. There's no actual one soulmate.
I think that's a more recent concept. That's
but
sprung up
there's a bunch of people, or there's a certain person or archetype person that you're supposed to be with. Now, whether there's 50 people that's like that or 100,000, it's just whether you find them or not. But there's a type of person that complements your personality that you're supposed to be with. You just have to find that person. It's not
just one person, by the way. It's not just one specific person.
Yeah.
And I can give you perspective because what's it called? When our grandparents and their grandparents, what's it called? They married the person they knew, that was in their close circle. It wasn't like they saw somebody from across the world. It wasn't like that. Like now we have access to so many people to where it's harder for us to build a connection with them because they're so far away from us. Back in the heydays, you had you could just stick with the people that were next to you, that were living close to you. So really, you would marry the person that you saw every day at school or whatever. That was it's still normal for people to marry their coworker. That's another thing. Obviously, it's way different when you're going online to look for love as opposed to when you're just when you have a circle of people that and that person you can speak to them and whatnot. Honestly, it's just things are just much different, very different right now. It's just very different.
It even applies with friendships. Look at us. We're all the same person, but we all work together, and we're all part of the same puzzle. Not a relationship, obviously, it's a friendship. We're all still part of the same puzzle, even though. Let
me add to the puzzle. My fault.
That's cool. Go.
Let me add to the puzzle. Now this is gonna be corny, but let me I'm good at using sports term, like you explaining things in sports terms. All right. The Cleveland Cavaliers, man. The Cleveland Cavaliers had a 50 plus year drought of not having a championship to their city. LeBron James comes back to Cleveland, right? Restores hope in Cleveland that they could possibly just get a taste of winning a championship, just being winners for once. This Cleveland as a city nobody wanted to go there. Nobody wants to live. I don't think anybody really wants to live, like, actively go out and live there. Their teams were okay, and then LeBron comes and he gives them hope, and he leaves, and they're heartbroken. They're heartbroken. Like, Cleveland fans are heartbroken. They're sad. They're bitter. They're angry. All that type of shit, right? LeBron comes back and restores the hope into that city that they have a chance to get in the conversation of champions. 2015, they had a really good year. 2015 was a year that I honestly think that if they could have won it that year, but they didn't. They lost. They experienced another year full of heartbreak. They were so close, but they lost. Everybody thought that everybody thought that hope was lost. They were never going to be able to be champions. 2016 comes, right? The Golden State Warriors, everybody's has 73-9, led by who I believe had the greatest regular season performance of all time. And it's the finals. Everyone expects the Warriors to be good, right? They're 73-9. They're a unstoppable team, right? They got 3-1. Everyone wrote Cleveland off. No one gave Cleveland a chance. Everybody thought that Cleveland was going to get their ass beat again. Game 5, LeBron James and Kyrie Irving have the greatest dual performance of all time. They got 41 points each. Game 6, LeBron had a 40-point triple double, and he was able to force Game 7. During the finals, during the regular season, they had an empty board. And with that board, they had 16 puzzle pieces. Each series, they won. Each game they won in the playoffs. They added a puzzle piece. We got Game 7. There's one more puzzle piece. One more puzzle piece to add to that puzzle, and they finally fulfilled what they set out to do. They finally are able to achieve greatness. They're finally able to achieve just happiness. Game 7, it's tied 89 apiece for 3 minutes straight. Warriors get the ball, right? LeBron James, with his game on the line, with the city on his back, city of Cleveland, watch it in terror, watch the shot. Kyrie hits the dagger to seal the game. The Cleveland Cavaliers won the championship. They came back from what thought would be impossible. They achieved they fucking fought their way for 50 fucking plus
What's
years.
your point?
Bro, I was thinking the same thing. I don't
Bro,
know.
I've been meaning to say it for like a while, bro. I was just like, let the story perfect.
The point. Cleveland waited 50 plus years to be champions, and they came and they were able to do the impossible, and they were able to fill the piece of that puzzle. If Cleveland can do the impossible and still believe for 50 fucking plus years, there is hope for you to find your missing piece of the puzzle. You just have to believe.
That is a
and
crazy way of saying it,
man.
Nah.
You know what you could have said?
Who do you think's winning the championship this year?
I don't know.
Y'all get what I was trying to. Y'all get what I was trying to say, right?
You did not have to go on the fucking 5-minute spiel about the history of the Cavaliers franchise.
Talking about the Cavs, and then connected it was like, this is puzzle piece.
You said a puzzle piece. I was saying because you said puzzle piece. Like we all gotta
Yeah, but like you used it's okay. I was talking about puzzle piece, like you and another girl, and then you talked about a championship team.
I was making a point that like Cleveland winning a championship was their final piece to the puzzle. To fulfill what they
so like for that part, I want you to speed it up and put like the tree noises.
Bro, okay, but I actually want to say something serious to Spex.
I was trying to help him, dude.
Bro, even if you don't find the missing piece or what's it called, if you don't find that one or whatever, if you believe in that, it's okay, man. It's also okay to not be okay, Spex, man. It's okay for you to be at the place you're at right now.
See,
honestly, man,
I'm fluid in.